This week on Sign Dawgs.
Strategic estate planning and services. This is an interior wall sign that is supposed to be going into a person's office that's illuminated with brushed aluminum faces and push-through plastic letters.
No, we got nothing. What are we gonna do? Okay, so we do have something.
Every day we look at signs. Some are beautiful, others not so much. For a business, any business, a good sign is crucial. So where does a good sign come from? Who creates these tantalizing works of art? In the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, it's done right here by the people at Signs Manufacturing, the people we call the Sign Dawgs.
When I first got a call from the customer, we went through a lot of different ideas and what we were going to do a reverse channel letter on a aluminum type back. When we got to the reality of making it, there were going to be some real critical issues. So, went back to the customer with William's help. We come up with an idea of actually grouting the face and pushing through. We had pushed through letters, and the lighting was back behind that. We came up with this, absolutely exotic sign. It had some chess pieces in it, and the thing just came out. The customer really liked it.
We came up with a really cool sign. These people, what they wanted, this lobby sign that's it had this brushed background, kind of a silver background. The letters would push through and light up. I mean, it's pretty, it's nice.
This is an interior wall sign that is supposed to be going into a person's office that's illuminated with brushed aluminum faces and push-through plastic letters. Now, the reason we have to do push-through plastic is because obviously they want to have black letters on the face of it, and the only way to light up a black letter is to give it some kind of lighting. In this case, we're pushing it through and having a white edge around it so that when it lights up, we give it a nice little edge glow. As far as the brushed aluminum face, there's a couple different ways that can be done as far as getting the look that the customer is wanting. You can either take a piece of aluminum and have it anodized, clear coated, and then routed out, or you can go with a piece of a material called the Alumibond, which is basically a composite aluminum plastic face that you can buy off the shelf and basically go through and cut it out.
We're going to Strategic Estate Planning of Preston Road in Dallas, Texas. We are at the wrong place. Suspenders must have been too tight because he didn't put the correct address in the paperwork. This is their old location.
The problem here is, it's what most of the problems that we have around here are. It's communication.
Are we in the right place?
I think we are today. Carter, I think we made it. We found where we were supposed to be. Can I have a mint?
Yes.
My name is Mark Pruitt, and I'm the founder and CEO of Strategic Estate Planning Services. Been in business for about 20 years. We're a financial services company, and we're in a brand new building.
Robert said the salesman, when I called him, he didn't even know the address. He's seen earlier why we didn't carry this inside at the other job. Because we always like to go in and see what the wall surface is going to be. We would have carried this in the other building, I'd have been mad. This is a surface mount, so it's got this return on it, the back side of the sign. So we're going to pull the back off of it because the back mounts first, and then the face will have a lip that these screws are hitting, and it'll slide within this. So we're going to pull the back off and get it prepared to put on the wall to mark for mounting holes. This edge will be the face of the sign. And this edge is for us for the back plate that goes on the wall. And that what I've done is centered it on this electrical box. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna hold it up in the air and you give us a thumbs up or.
All right.
And it's centered between columns.
All right.
Go somewhere right there.
That's well below your shoulders, right? Oh yeah, you good. Well below your head, I'm on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually you don't want it real high.
No, you don't
But-
want it. You don't want it too high, but you want it high enough. That's not. I think that's good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time to try science.
So we've got these new LEDs and we're gonna try them out and see. They say that they're really bright. We don't really know. So what we've done is we've gotten this this battery, which is just a standard battery from your drill. Okay. And since it happens to operate on very nearly the voltage that the LEDs do, we're gonna go ahead and let it go ahead and power the thing.
All right, fire in the hole. Oh. Ah, damn it.
Okay, what those?
Oh, wait a second, it's pretty bright.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, what Jose's got going on here, he's got a little box that we put on the wall to catch the dust when we drill. He's gonna pre-drill first with a small bit to make sure we're not hitting a stud. If we hit a stud, then we don't have to put an anchor in the wall, we'll just go straight into the stud. So the way this goes, this thing moves in and out. See how it changes that angle? So you put it in like this. And I feel insulation. No, we got nothing. What are we gonna do? Okay, so we do have something. Wow.
They said that the company was backlighting the sign. Not just backlighting the letters, but backlighting the sign. Is it on there?
Backlight the 24 by 95 backplate with LED.
The very clean look.
The only thing I was thinking about with the light is if it is on and it's bright and she's at her computer, will it mess her screens up?
I think she's got a good point. That would make it hard to read the computer.
Yeah, it would. On the bottom anyway, not on the top, but on the bottom for sure. Man, you did great, guys. That's really good.
Hopefully we didn't make too much noise and interrupt you.
No, you really didn't. Well, I was expecting a lot more than that. You guys were clean as a whistle, so great
I
job.
think we got you all taken care of.
That looks really good.
Hey, Robert.
Yeah.
Strategic.
Yeah.
You pull your work order out and read the very bottom of the work order, or the bottom of the paragraph about the interior sign.
Okay.
It says backlight the 24 by 95 backplate with LEDs.
Okay.
And the customer told me that that they are throwing that in free for a promotional period. I kind of got from him.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, pull that work order out and look at it.
Well, I'm trying to get to it.
Calm down, calm your.
Nope. Beyond that.
Beyond calming.
Oh my, open up the freaking piece of paper here. Nugget piece of shit.
Nugget. That's a new one. What is a nugget? Jose?
I don't see any freaking backlighting on this son.
It's not on the
art.
It's not on the art, and it's just worded in the work order. And he said that's something told him.
Now, in the translation of things, we were originally going to backlight it because it was channel letters. So we're going to have the halo on the front and the halo on the wall. When we went to the deal on routing push through, we got to drop the ball there, and it really wasn't feasible to put the, but the customer called and he wanted it. He was really nice about it.
Part of the original design was that we wanted the whole cabinet to be halo lit on the wall. Because that halo lighting, it just looks gorgeous. And we proposed it, and the customer came back and said, no, 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 or at least that's what was reported to us. Well, we got the whole sign built, and it's time to go put it out, and oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, but he decided he really did want that. Yeah. Is murder legal in this state?
What the fellas came up with, the frame, is going to be attached to the back. And then that's going to be attached, and the LEDs are going to be back in conjunction with that.
So there's certain jobs that make you age more and more and more. This job, strategic, it obviously had to grow a beard. We made the sign, put it up, it was absolutely gorgeous. But apparently we were supposed to put LEDs around the edge of it so it would be halo lighting, which we didn't do. And apparently they would not have been happy with the solution that I came up with, which is just put LEDs around it. Because we went through and we made this effort, we bent up these little angle pieces and we went in and installed them all the way around so it's nice and pretty. Apparently there's like this little bitty gap on the corners they're not quite happy with. So now we get to go back one more time and fill in the corners. Did I mention it was a beautiful sign to begin with? I just want to add that in there. So.
Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, we just need to find something to cover.
Yeah, I got some tape and I'm gonna grab some gray wire nuts and then I'm gonna put some silicone there. So that way there's
Just kind of something like.
Oh, to block that off? Yeah, I can get something.
You guys are going to discuss my voice, right?